Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel Beauty Inside Out. So today I'm coming for different kind of favorites. I'm coming for favorites that we have while camping. We sort of reorganize everything in our camping trailer. My husband is here with me today, so he's gonna give me a hand with all the English words that I keep on looking in my head sometimes forever and ever. So first favorite, it's actually my husband that picked this up this year. It's from Off, and it's called a power pad. This one he got at Costco. It's actually a duo, and inside you get two lamps that are absolutely magical. Usually we have to put some mosquito products on our skin to keep the bugs and all the mosquito away, but this is really magical, I'm telling you. You don't need to put anything on your skin, you just put this around. Is it working? All full of mosquito now. Yeah, we just lit it. It's with
no plug
with a lantern, with a candle. You put a candle inside, and on top here you have a little piece that you add. You put here in the slot, and then with the heat of the candle it activate
an order.
And the mosquito, they definitely keep away because we haven't been bitten except for once or twice, but probably while we were not on the camping site. I would say it's good for a circumference of a few meters.
They say 4 meters, I think.
Yeah, they do, 4.5.
Yeah.
Maybe not 4.5, but it is really efficient. So this one, like I said, you got at Costco, and you can buy the refill. They say it's good for 4 hours, but this is absolutely not true. I would say for 100% efficiency, it'd be maybe 2 hours, but a full hour you get full benefit from this product. It's not something that is cheap. While buying only the refill, how much do you think it would be for one refill each?
They sell it per pack for 3.
Yeah, but if you divided,
About $3.50 a piece.
$3.50 a piece. So it's quite expensive for maximum of 2 hours of efficiency. But let's say you want to put it at night only, then maybe you need 2 for a full evening, supper included. But it's very good. It says that it kills the mosquito. I don't think that it kills them. I think it keeps them away, because if it would kill them, then we would feel them coming, and then we would actually see them being killed. I think it just keeps them away, definitely. So a definite favorite for camping, a new favorite of ours. Like I said, you can buy it at Costco, but it sells at it's very popular now. We bought some refill at Canadian Tire during our stay here. Second favorite is actually these chairs. We bought 2 again at Costco. I guess Costco is one of our favorite store, but you can get so many things at Costco. I actually had a chair like this many years ago. I don't remember, probably more than 5 years you had bought this for me. And it was not exactly the same, but the height was the same. I don't know if you can see properly, but so as you can see, maybe I am really sitting down at 90 degree. My body is sitting down at 90 degrees, so it's very comfortable. And the other chair that I had, we only had one because Todd had got it for me. But everywhere we would go, if we visit some friends or family, if we go to an event or some sort, and I take my chair out, if I'm not sitting in my chair, someone will steal my chair. Each time it's
like a director's chair. Similar.
Yeah, similar to a director's chair. So everybody would always steal my chair. So then this year Todd saw them again at Costco, and he got 2. They're a bit different. Now they have a table on the side. I think it's somewhat good. It's interesting to have a little table you can put your water or your drink or whatever. And the material is a bit different than before, but I really do like this chair. Like I said, it was always a favorite of everybody. Even this year we went camping, and it's the first chair people will go and sit on. Otherwise you're sitting too low and what?
Easy to get up
Yeah, it's
out
very
of the
easy to
chair
get.
in
Yes,
because it's high. It's so if you have bad knees or something, it's
yes,
good.
you don't feel that you're stuck in a chair, that you're just like really like drowning in a chair. You're very comfortable sitting in this chair, and it is a excellent position to be in also. So a definite favorite for camping. Third favorite, it's something that I've shown while I made the tour of the trailer, but it's definitely a favorite of mine and of Todd also. It's a memory foam that you just add on your bed. I will add a clip right here. So it's just a memory foam about 2 inches
Thickness.
thick. And what's amazing about this, it's also the top. It's all covered in a sort of a velvety tissue.
Cotton, very
Oh,
soft cotton.
very, very soft. And usually what I would used to do, we had this for a few years now. I was used to put a sheet on top so it'd be easier to wash and because the other one has a zipper all around. But this time I guess we wanted to treat ourselves because we didn't put any sheet on top, and it's so comfortable. There's nothing as comfortable as this. You just get in, it's so comfortable. And plus, if you're traveling in a trailer like this, like us, usually they're not good quality mattress. So
And even if it's a very expensive trailer, the mattresses aren't
no,
much better.
yeah, you can use this on your bed if you want. They are selling at Costco. They're still selling them at Costco. We had bought ours a few years back, but I know they're still selling
10
them.
years ago.
Oh yeah, maybe the quality has changed, maybe it has improved, maybe it has not improved because they keep on changing things, but a definite must for camping and for home. If your bed is not that comfortable, it would be a beautiful addition, but it's just a double bed. Oh, I think they do. I think they have queen for queen, and maybe not king, but at least they have it for queen. So a definite must for a good night's sleep in camping. Next thing on my list is not only this tablecloth. I had gotten these tablecloth at the dollar store, but I just wanted to talk about color coordinated. Sometimes we feel that because we go camping, nothing has to match. You buy things on all different kind of colors. I feel that the colors that are more popular for to buy things, at least for camping, are either blue, like the chair. They also had red for the chair and green. They didn't have green for the chair, but the most popular color that you would see is red, blue, and green. So if you start buying everything in either one of those colors, eventually everything will match. Eventually everything will match. So these tablecloth, maybe they're not the same blue, but at least everything is starting to look color coordinated. It's nice for the eyes, and it's pleasant that you'll know if you buy everything blue, then everything will be blue, even in camping. My husband is smiling. But these tablecloth, if you didn't know this trick, what you can do is buy two. So you can have one for your picnic table. And then the second one, what you can do is you can cut it in half on the longer side. And you can put the two pieces on
The two halves on
the two
each.
halves on each bench. So you can secure everything with some
The picnic table clips.
picnic table clips that are sold at Canadian Tires or whatever. They might sell them at the dollar store also, but it's nice. Everything will be color coordinated, and sometimes here we were very lucky. Everything was very clean as at this camping site, but sometimes the tables are not that clean, so it's nice to have your own.
And sometimes it's been raining, and the wood
Yes,
is very damp. So if you have the tablecloth on
then
the
you can
bench,
just
you
wipe
just
them.
wipe them. And
Yeah. So that's what I wanted to talk about. That's it. Beautiful, color coordinated, and choose your color. You like red, then you buy everything red. You like blue, you buy everything blue. Next thing I want to talk about
which
is,
number is this?
oh,
Five.
is it important?
It's five.
Next thing is eating in camping. It's very important to have a good meal while camping. But a good meal, especially at the end of the day, I find that it's the best thing for me. And we've experienced it yesterday. We've done it in the past also. And as I mentioned, we've been volunteer, both of us at the Scouts while Zachary was in the Scout, and Todd was the chef for the whole group, about 30 people, mostly young children, but the adults also, and he used to make some meals on the fire, open fire, and it was so good and tasty, but I had forgotten about this taste. And last night we had decided that we were going to do a meal like this. Good quality grills, if you're lucky enough where you camp, then there'll be a font.
Cast iron grill.
Yes, a beautiful cast iron grill on top of the fire station, and then you can usually swivel it and you make your fire. If you're not cooking, then you just make your fire, and if you're cooking, you just swivel the cast iron grill. And Todd is just the best at doing it. He uses a good quality wood. You can't put any plastic, of course. Just good quality wood. You might want to start your fire with some
dry kindling.
Yeah, some wood to start off the fire. But what you need to cook a beautiful meal like this is just the good wood, like what kind of wood? Maple or whatever. And then you can't be cooking while the fire is.
No, you have to wait.
You wait until you get only
I forget the
la
word in English.
braise.
It's called
you know, when all the wood is almost done and you just get
you see the glow, the orange glow in the, I forget the word in English.
It's okay. Then you just wait until all of the wood is almost done burning, and then you would just get about this thick of the rest of the wood, which is very hot, and then you can bring your grill on top. Usually on camping site you get this, most of the camping site, and then you need to brush it just like a barbecue grill. Make sure it's very clean, and then you can add a little bit of olive oil just to finish cleaning it on top, and then you put your meat. This is good for cooking meat directly on the grill, and you will get the most juicy meat ever. Like, I don't like meat cooked on the barbecue. I'm really not a fan of it. It's too dry, but this way the meat is so juicy and so tender. And you can also cook your potatoes, you can cook vegetables wrapped in foil paper. So this is definitely one of my favorite things to do.
Are you gonna add that you could add some charcoal coal?
Yes, for sure. So as you can see, I'm not the chef in this area, but you can add some charcoal again just at the end when your fire is just very low. Yeah, coming to de la braise. Huh? In French we say de la braise. You probably all know what I mean. But at this time you can add maybe 20.
Yeah, good.
20-30 pieces of charcoal, just like you would in a barbecue, but you add it on top, and it would help. You'll have a good taste to your meat. On the same subject of cooking, of course, we like cooking while we camp, not only at night, but either for breakfast or for lunch. This pan, again, we've had for years, but I know they're selling them still. I guess Canadian Tire or something like that. It was just in a Tefal.
Tefal coating.
Yeah, it's quite old now. We would be due to buy a new one, but it's still very good. This plate this, not a plate, but a cooking grill, I could say. You can place it right on top of your Coleman Coleman stove, or on top of a barbecue. It's the perfect size to put on top, and you can cook breakfast, you can cook pancakes in here, you can cook bacon, you can cook your eggs. Everything
And
is
a lot at the same time.
a lot at the same time, everything at the same time actually. And also it's you get a beautiful result, because sometimes we associate camping with not so good quality because we don't have our favorite pots and pans, but this one will definitely become a favorite. And I would love to cook on this at home, but it's that much of a favorite. So when we come camping, it's a good thing to use while camping. Again, for clothing, I had gotten this again to go to China, but it has become a favorite of mine for camping. They are pants and blouse from Colombia. And again, I wanted clothes that would be easy to wash and dry. But a pair of pants like this, they're so light that I can wear them during the day when it's warm. When it's very warm, it will protect me from the sun, it'll protect me from the heat. And also these kind of material, again, that you can buy at sale or you buy at Sport Expert or some other stores, they are made out of a material. Of course, you can get higher grade of those. These are just basic grade, but they're made of material that will make you breathe, and that will
Mineral wool, they call it.
maybe. What I want to say is that they don't smell. You
No.
can wear them over.
Antibacterial.
Yeah, they are antibacterial. That's the word I was looking for. And you can wear them over and over. And I've been wearing them over and over and over. And you can have different kinds. Some they would make shorts. Mine, they don't make shorts because I didn't like the way the finish felt on my skin for the shorts. So I took the ones that you can make 3/4 pants, so you can actually roll them and make 3/4 pants. And they're just in a classic beige color. They're very nice, huh? I like them very much. And I had gotten a blouse also that is becoming a favorite for camping. Again, with the long sleeves, it enables me to breathe easily, but yet protects me from the sun. And the white color is good also. It
Chases the mosquitoes away.
yeah, black color for
Attracts the sun.
It does attract the sun. So the white color is just a light color, and it breathes easily, and you're more comfortable in something pale than something dark. And it also has a material in here, I don't know if you can see, but it breathes very easily, even though it has the long sleeve. In the back there's some openings like this.
It's good for physical activity.
It is also. So it has become a definite favorite of mine, these two pieces for camping. Item is actually a favorite of Todd. I asked him what was his favorite, and he said if I had to name one, the rug would be my most favorite one. So again, I'll put a clip right here, but it's a rug that you place in front of a trailer, I guess you can use it also if you
It's an
have it,
RV type rug.
but you can also use it if you had a
Yeah,
tent,
of course.
of course, and you had gotten it at Costco.
Again.
It was a good price, you said? Very good
Yes,
price.
very good.
Yeah. Comparing to other places that you get specialized item for RVs, it's a better price at
Yeah.
Costco. You get the bag to put everything nice and clean inside, so you can swipe it easily,
Sweep it.
sweep it, and you can wash it very easily because it's made out of
A plastic material.
it is, huh?
Yeah. Vinyl.
Yeah.
PVC, I guess.
You can walk barefoot, so
Mm.
it's very clean on.
If it rains or something, it doesn't absorb the humidity because it's plastic.
So it's a favorite of Todd for camping. So the next one, I had to mention that for me, my most favorite thing is to spend quality time with my husband, because we've been camping for a long time, like I said, but we used to camp with the children, and this time we had missed them very, very much the first day anyhow, and then we had to talk to ourselves and say, okay, this is how it is now. We are going to do this by ourselves. We're doing this alone. So it's a very nice time, quiet, no telephone, out in nature, eating outside, being outside all the time just makes you appreciate every minute of the day, because you are connected with the nature and the temperature each and every minute, because sometimes we feel we go camping and then it rains. Well, when you're camping, you actually know that it didn't rain all weekend, because you so much appreciate every period of the day.
If it doesn't rain all day.
Yeah, if it doesn't rain all day, but you get to appreciate the in between.
Yeah.
And because when at home you're inside and it rained on and off and on and off, you would just say it rained all weekend. But when you're camping, you actually know it didn't rain all weekend long. Yeah, you just appreciate every
Makes sense.
minute of it, and you make the best out of it. And we had a super, super nice time together. And what did you appreciate other than the rug?
You.
You appreciated me?
Yes.
Yeah. What else did you say before? I find it was quite funny.
Nothing.
Yeah, when I asked you first, you said I liked the after hours.
Oh, the after hours. Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being with us on this camping trip. I hope you enjoyed my favorite for camping, and that some of those favorites can become your favorites while camping. So good. Everything is cooked perfectly. The potatoes are so tender. The carrots. The steak is so juicy. No, it's true, because we're used to cook it on the barbecue during the summer.
It's dry.
And I never like steak, so that's why I usually prefer shish kebab chicken. So that's why I had bought the chicken. I thought I was going to eat the chicken, but then I like the steak so much. So it's very, very good and very tasty. So very much in gratitude for this wonderful supper in good company, perfect company. And it's already dark outside.
It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 p.m.
We're eating so late, but it's so fun at the same time.